Another day, another story. We just came to maybe the 10th or 11th intersection. We continued straight, but after a couple of steps, I noticed that Lenko wasn't by my side anymore. I turned back to see him looking into one of the side tunnels at the intersection. "Guys, stop." I spoke to the radio. "Lenko, what is it?" He turned to face us and said, I don't know. "Guys, I don't feel well. We need to go back. Something is not right down here." What followed happened so fast, but I felt like watching a slow-motion video. At one moment, he stood there, looking at us, but in the next moment, he was gone. Something pulled him into the tunnel. We ran back, and I wanted to follow, but Commander pulled me back. "What are you doing? We can't leave him behind," I shouted. "He's gone. We need to get out, otherwise we are all dead," he said. He was right. This wasn't our world. Whatever took Lenko was still down here with us. We needed to get out. We ran back from where we came from. Running in such low gravity was really awkward, but at least it was easier, so we didn't need to stop and catch our breath even with our heavy suits on. However, when we reached the next intersection, we stopped nonetheless. The glowstick wasn't there. As we soon learned, all of them were gone. At first, we remembered the way, but at some point, we probably took the wrong route, because we never reached the spiral ramp. We eventually reached something that seemed like a dead end. We wanted to head back, when we all heard and felt a thumping in the distance. There was obviously no air, so the sound probably traveled through the ground. Thump, 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 thump. Novak was the first one who panicked. Thump, 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 thump. Fuck, 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 what now? What are we going to do, Commander? Please, we have to do something. I want to go home, he shouted across the radio. Thump, 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 thump. The pounding got louder and louder. Or perhaps closer and closer. Thump, 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 thump. I was on the verge of panic as well, when I noticed that the wall in front of us wasn't a single piece. There was a groove running from the top to the bottom at the center. "Help me with this," I said. Thump, 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 thump. With a combination of various tools, we managed to pry it open to reveal that the wall was in fact a door. The sound was now so close, that I thought that if I looked back, I would have seen the source. But I didn't want to. We squeezed through the door and let it close behind us. Thump. Fuck, that was close. "Are you alright?" asked Commander. "How are we going to return back now?" asked Novak in response. "Well, find a way," said the Commander. "How? We have no idea where we are, and there's..." The Commander cut him off. "We'll find a way." We walked through another tunnel for some time, until we reached a room. It was circular in shape, maybe 15 or 20 meters in diameter. It was filled with concentric rows of black boxes or tables perhaps. In the center, there was a black three-sided pyramid. Again, 4 tunnels continued into the unknown at each side, like at the intersections. What was that place? We decided not to waste time and went into one of the tunnels. We probably walked for hours, but our oxygen was almost gone, and not long after we left the circular room, I started to feel it. My mind became cloudy and my legs felt like jelly. I remember that we eventually reached a room. It was circular in shape, with concentric rows of black tables and a 3-sided pyramid in the center. I didn't have any energy left to realize that we returned somehow to the same room we came from. I collapsed to the ground, breathing heavily, struggling for any oxygen left in my air. In the final desperate measure, I detached my helmet. I took a deep breath and cold air filled my lungs before I collapsed. I saw something while I was unconscious. I can't remember it clearly, like when you wake up and you remember your dream, but you forget it in a couple of minutes. I remember that I saw some kind of being. I can't remember how it looked like, but I knew that it was sleeping. Then it woke up. Tarkov, a voice said at the edge of my consciousness. Thanks for watching.